Hello, ladies and germs. Today we're going to talk a little bit about doing a proposal. Now, here's the good news. A proposal will take you about 5 minutes to write, okay? What you need to be doing between now and the time you turn that in is thinking about what it is you want to do your paper on, okay? Uh, Under normal circumstances, let's say you had an entire semester, 16 weeks, let's say. Okay, you would find out you're going to do a paper on the first day of class. Then you're not going to talk about it anymore in class. All right, you're going to go do your reading and whatever you're in class. You're going to find out what you're going to write about, and then sometime about maybe a month into class, you're going to give what's called a proposal or a prospectus, and it's about a page long pitch. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. What do you think? Kind of stuff. It's kind of vague. It doesn't really have a thesis. It's kind of, I'm not going to say half baked, but it's not so thought out. Okay, because the idea behind doing research is you don't want to have so much in your head that you're gonna say that you don't listen to what other people are saying to be able to incorporate that into what you're thinking and have your thinking change. That's how this works. It's like a conversation. They say something, you say something, and that's how human knowledge is created. So at any rate, when you turn in your proposal, it'll be no more than a page. Okay, it needs to be typed, double spaced with the MLA header. The title will be something like, I don't know, proposal, something really nebulous. Doesn't matter, and it can be in first person. Okay, this is between you and me. All right. Imagine this is your elevator pitch. Okay, we get into the elevator on the 10th floor, going down to the first floor, and you've got that amount of time to tell me what you're going to do your paper on. Okay. What I need to know is a couple of things. I need to know your topic. Okay, the broad thing you're looking at. All right. If you're 1101, that's going to be the topic you're going to write on that we've talked about in class. If you're my 1102, it's a short story or stories or characters or something that you're going to compare and contrast in your paper. So I need to know what those things are going to be. Two, I need to know, generally speaking, what your angle is going to be in it. I know you're not going to have it that well thought out. I don't want to have a thesis statement, but think about your research questions. Remember, these are questions, the answer to which is your thesis. Okay, in what ways is this story a rumination on life and death in the time of cholera? Question mark. Okay, and your answer would be, this story is a rumination on life and death in the time of cholera because it does X, Y, and Z or something like that. There's your thesis statement. Okay, you don't have to actually ask that question if you put it in your paper for the answer to be obvious. We've talked about this before. Okay, so I don't want a thesis statement. I want it to be sort of the ballpark is what I'm looking at. Okay, remember the topic is the scope is the aspect of what you're going to look at. That aspect is what I'm thinking about, and you can have a couple of questions in there, a couple of research questions you're thinking about asking. The idea is that you send this to me. This gets a conversation started, okay? When I sign off on this, that's when you can start working on your annotated bibliography, okay? Again, this is not supposed to be a paper. Do not write a paper. There's no thesis. It needs to be the ballpark you're going to be in, kind of the general idea, why you're thinking about doing this, what interests you about this particular topic to write about, that kind of stuff. You can use first person, type it, MLA, upload to D2L like you do normally. Okay? And with any questions, please email me. And I will see you guys soon.